Appreciate y'all. Again, share it out.
I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry, but this is a first time this season. We have never seen Zona Dawn. I feel like this is going to be really interesting. I want to say that it's even, but I really don't know how this matchup goes out.
I personally think that it's slightly Ness' favor, but at the same time, they both want very similar things. It's just that Ness does it, everything that Mario wants, Ness does it better.
I feel like at least player versus player, this is going to be a really interesting set because Don, like I said before, I feel like is one of the best in CT when it comes down to trapping people at the ledge. And I feel like that's where Zona actually falters the most, in my personal opinion, is the ledge. Zona likes to get really flustered when he's in disadvantage, so I would like to see how he's going to be able to handle Don's ledge trapping game.
I will agree with that too, because he definitely gets relatively aggressive when he's stuck at the ledge. But with the way he's been playing over these last few games, he's been a little bit aggressive in disadvantage, sure, but it's been smart aggression. It's been working for him. I was gonna say, don't land into that. That's bad. Bad man stick, yellow stick at you. Don't go that way.
We actually saw this this matchup earlier today, actually, with Don
with Finesse,
and apparently that was a very close set.
Don came out on top, but it was in a 2-1 fashion in a very close set. So Don a little bit more warmed up in this. However, Zona's playstyle much more attributing to anti-Don play. Like they both play bait and punish. They put on big damage and they back off and they run back in. Zona has been doing it better all night. But not to say anything away from Don because this is 5 games, so he does have time. He has time to adjust. But Zona has definitely been doing it better so far.
All right, well, right now Don fighting back just a little bit. 2 stocks to 1. This matchup in particular can be really scary for Ness, even though, like you said, I feel like he wins. In a scenario like this where he gets him off stage, he's 1 fair or 1 flood away from taking that stock and gimping Ness.
Yeah, that's the one big crux. It's like, okay, he can get the gimps, but that's also what Ness has to be aware of at all times, and it's on Zona to make sure he avoids it. But Don's really good at getting gimps. He plays against people who have bad recoveries all the time at home, so it's not like he's unaware of this. And I believe he plays Tony online as well a lot too. But Zona has been on point today with his edge guards and his anti-airs.
That was insanely confident from Zona taking that game 1. We saw a lot of smarter play from Zona. I feel like he likes to press a lot of buttons, but I'm noticing where he's pressing them is very calculated to force Don to make an option. And we're seeing Zona consistently being placing higher and higher and higher as the consistently higher and higher as the these tournaments have been progressing. A player that has consistently been getting better, and a win on Don I feel like would be a really good win to address.
And I believe he's been improving at a rapid rate. He's been doing so smooth and just been
Am I
playing.
talking like that?
Yeah, that's how you're talking right now. That's how I was messing with you, because he's in Zen mode right now, so I wanna be at peace with the world right now too. Hold on, let me cross my legs.
That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta be at peace.
Gotta be at peace with the world, man.
Now we have game
peace. No, I'm just kidding. You can't be at peace when you have PK kids throwing PK fires at you. So we're going into game 2 here. Don, obviously with the colors, he always has to switch his Mario skin between each match. I don't know if he has it for a cue of how he's supposed to play or if he just feels like it.
A lot of players actually do that.
That's why I brought it up. Some people do have color skins for specific playstyles. It's like, all right, I will play red for aggro. I will play Wedding for passive. I will play Mario for, I don't know, I just feel like saucing you. You never know.
But nothing's better than the OG plumber, all right? So maybe that's what he wants to do.
You know what's amazing? Back? Fire Mario when they took it away.
Oh yeah, it's pretty sad, boys. But we have Wedding Mario. I feel like that's super slept on. Oh my god, that fair almost took Zona stuck at 46%. But fair. Oh, that up smash beefy in this game.
I'm sitting there talking about, I was very confused about the up smash usage so much from Finesse earlier, and yet I've seen Zona doing it a lot too, and they're just making me shut up. It's like, all right, cool. I thought down smash was the play, but apparently it's the up smash today.
Down smash is really strong, but they buffed up smash an insane amount. So the fact that they're actually able to combo it with PK Fire and just simply it's relatively safe. It covers a really good distance. It's a lot better than it was in Smash 4. And we're seeing Zona just really continue to put the pressure on Don, and Don has yet to find an answer. We don't have many Nesses in our region that play to the extent of Zona, so this is really new to Don.
Zona has been doing such an excellent job of catching all of his landings and his defensive options. He's almost playing to wait for his option. It's like, you see a lot of people who get super aggressive, but he's literally waiting for the next option. Excuse me, sir. I need you to calm down. You are not letting this man play. He paid venue too.
He down air into up air. I did not know that existed, but I'm pretty sure they buffed or they shortened the lag on that move. So combos like that are now possible. But Don trying to get something started.
That back there might do it. Okay, it's not. What?
Zona
the up air is going to take it.
Right
Zona.
Yeah, this is looking one-sided. Just no sugarcoat. 100% one-sided.
Some boss ass. Like this is a very, very strong performance from Zona right now, and you can see Zona, like he just has the look about him like, no, I want this. I want to keep moving up. But so does Don. Like Don has been hunting for this for years. He's been wanting to show his stuff that he constantly does well in doubles with Light. He does well in doubles with other players, but he never had those singles performances that he knows he can. And he's gonna pull out the Lucina. Finally pulling out the secondary, and I actually heavily approve of this because
this is a good matchup.
This is a very good, this is a much better matchup for him to go with here. And opting to go FD2, now he removes the platforms for escape from Zona.
This is easily one of Ness's worst matchups, and Don has always been a player that he can play almost every character at an amazing, amazing level. And
man, the way that he was just playing now, I thought that was about to be a 0-to-death free. Don is looking so much different now switching to this Lucina. You can see a huge level of confidence change that he's had so far.
Yeah, he is pressing so many buttons, and he's pressing them all at the right time, in the right spacing. He's doing insanely well. I've actually never seen this Lucina. I know he has Inkling, I know he has a Pokemon trainer. I have never seen his Lucina, and his Lucina is moving right now.
It's moving in all the right ways. Like, he's playing so calculated and smart. Good tech, because that could have definitely been the end of stock. F-Tilt is going to catch the jump, so he has to dig deep, and that's the only place he's going to go. Good mental awareness to recognize he caught the jump and seal that out.
Yeah, right now, we're seeing an amazing counterpick switch from Don, doing so much justice, doing a lot of damage. Kind of figuring Zona out. I feel like those first 2 games, he might have been sleeping a little bit, and now he's starting to catch on Zona's habits. And we're seeing him calling him out on a lot of options that he wasn't with Mario.
Yep, and a big difference so far is just like the confidence in Don's movement. And it's the first time he's had a lead all set. Like he's been playing from very far behind. Not behind, far behind.
Yeah.
And you can see like he's got good decision making in every single hit. A lot of people like to give like, the Marcina archetype a lot of jokes because, okay, it's very simple play style, blah, blah, blah. No, it's calculated, like, reads, and he's doing a good job so far.
Don is really good at playing a character that is pure fundamentals. And Lucina and Marth are those type of characters that do just that. They find your opponent's habits, they find where you like to run away and where you like to hide, and they capitalize on it. And we see Don is doing just that.
Yep. And Zona also, well, it seems like the second stock, he's starting to get a little bit more used to what he's looking for. I mean, you take that every time, but only getting a backdoor out of it. Actually digging deep, he actually ripped his jump, and that's going to be a very unfortunate mistech. But Zona's going to take that to the bank every time. Now gets the lead back.
Oh yeah, this is a big opportunity for Zona to see how much damage he can get, because he's been at disadvantage since he's been in like not the lead. I apologize. He's been struggling this entire time, and he's only going to get 19% for it.
Very good ledge shopping from Don there. Just throw out the dare. I think he was trying to fake out the fact that maybe he might have been able to get punished for the dare. Had the back air already ready for the jump attempt. But Don started regaining his footing. Like, I like the way Zona's been adapting to the way that Lucina's been playing, but he really hasn't had the dominant play that he's had so far like he did against the Mario, and I think Don has recognized that.
However, though, Zona's bringing this really, really close.
Oh, that's
really
scary. Okay, good patience from Don to not pull the trigger too early, because that could have been very bad.
He tried to hit him with the Koga Rasuma, just sit forward smash right at the ledge, barely missing it. Only one person in CT can make that work.
Yeah, the 100% accuracy on all F smashes is the Koga.
I was almost 100% expecting a back air from Don, and not hitting that PK Thunder might cost him the set right now.
Oh, he has to regrab, but he's able to make it back. And good
that's it.
route that he took, but the back throw at the ledge is going to take it, and that's going to be a 3-0 from Zona. Yeah, shaking it off, nodding his head. That was a very solid performance. Zona, don't get up. Don't get up.
Hey, don't get up just yet,
Oh,
man.
Zona, Zona, sit. Siéntate.